guys and gals, welcome back. It's SnowRunner. There he is up there. There's old Skeeter. This episode, we're going to work on another contract. Yeah, we finally got Dyson Diesel has been completed. We're going to roll right into Husky Forwarding. Cargo from the ship is what we're doing here. We have to deliver to the warehouse here. Wait. Wait. Okay, this is where I am. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Drummond Isle. So if we go to the global map here, to Drummond Isle, go there. So I got to come in here. This is where the oversized cargo is. Gosh, this map's so hard to zoom in. Got to scroll like 25 times. Down here, so this is going to be interesting. Can't plot a course here because I'm not on the map. Let's go through here. Let's get rolling. So I've got this is a 5 slot. The oversized cargo take up 4 slots. What does that mean? Naturally, that means I'm going to have to do 2 deliveries here. Oh my gosh. I'm going to take damage there. There is not an 8-slot truck, to the best of my knowledge, or 8-slot trailer, so this is what we have to use here. That'd be a little bit ridiculous, 8-slot. I don't know if you'd be able to drive around the map like that. What are you guys up to? Hope you guys and gals are well. It's a Thursday for me. All right, let's plot out a little course here. So we're going to come all the way down to Funky Town. We got to come this way. And yeah, we've got to roll through there. Man, I hope this isn't going to be an issue. Those rocks through there. We're going to find out, aren't we? That's where we're heading. Yeah, I hope the 5 slot isn't too long here. If it is, what I might have to do, I have to move this yar. Yar! Yar! Hold on. Let's switch trucks here. If it is, what I might have to do is change the saddle to low. I've got saddle high right now, so that I can get just a regular old, there's one little 4 slot I can get. We're going to park this up here. Let's change truck. Too far away. We can do it this way. This is what we want. Do contracts for a little bit, and then we can go back to tasks if we want, or whatever you call them. We got a little spare parts and some fuel on this trailer. Might need the fuel. Let's see. but your options are limited if you've got a saddle high. There's a couple of things you can grab. This was my best option. Well, I think it was my best option. I've got another CT scan scheduled for tomorrow with something called a pelvic IV. I'm not looking forward to that shit. They're just going to recheck and make sure everything looks okay. My God, look at this mud trap right here. Oh, we got to go this way? This is going to be interesting coming out of here. God, man, this shit kills me. The way that these legs get caught like that, like the sidebars and stuff on the trailers, it makes it real difficult where it otherwise would not be difficult. Look at that. That's ridiculous. Come on, man. That's absolutely stupid. Yeah, I don't know if we're getting through that. I don't think I can take that little shortcut there next time. Or on the way back here. Oh, yeah, that's tomorrow afternoon. This is not going to be doable. I'll be lucky to get this empty trailer down through here. This is not going to be doable with a load on, man. Like, are you kidding? It's a 4-slot. What are we going to do here? I mean, it's one thing to do that with no weight, you know. It's another thing to do it with this big, giant, oversized cargo. You may have to... I don't know. We'll see what we're going to do here. Maybe I could use... Maybe I could use the cat. No, I can't use the cat because there's no winch. There's no loading crane for it. Man, they made this so trolly, man. There's just so many things to get stuck on to ruin your delivery here. You know, like it's already pretty difficult. And then they got like that tree here. Just... Okay, it actually disappeared, I guess. Also, I got no place to turn around up here, which means I'm going to have to try to back this in. Oh, no, I'm not going up there. Not going up there. Good. It's like, how the hell am I going to do that? I don't know. I might have to figure something else out here. Like, I might have to YouTube this and see how somebody else has done this delivery. This is... Oh, man. crap. Are you kidding with this? Check that out. That's kind of cool looking, though. I don't know how I'm going to do this, man. Not sure what I'm doing. I'm just trying to force it so that I can turn around here. All right, well, we got turned around. I don't know how in the hell we're getting out of here, though. Just... I don't know. Well, we'll see what happens here. I feel like my chances of making this delivery are 0 chances. 0% chance. So there's no way I can clear this. What are you kidding me, man? This is insane. The difficulty? I don't care what trailer you've got. You can't swing wide enough there. Wow. It just rides up on the rock. I can't make the turns. There we go, there we go, there we go. Yeah, yeah. All right. Well, this isn't going to work. There's just no way this is going to work with this. I don't know how you're supposed to do this. I'm going to have to look this up to see what somebody did here. Can I delete the trailer? Do I have to be detached from it? I do. All right. I don't know. This is insane to me. So, cargo from the ship. Let me do a quick cutscene. I have to figure out how somebody... All right, guys, cutting back in here. So, I watched this guy... I watched this guy do this. I'm trying to get the fucking trailer straight here, man. This is the most ridiculous... This is just insane. I'm not even going to say difficulty. I'm going to say annoying. This is stupid, man. The way that they've set this up to be so complicated. So I watched this guy do this, and so he literally had two separate trailers. He had a completely separate truck, which was just basically a gigantic crane. And then he had a truck kind of like this one. He had the Tega 6436, I think it's called. This one is actually a little bit better than his, so we're going to use this one. I'm not going to do it the way he did it because... So I'm watching this guy. His video was about an hour long. It was 5-speed, and the video was an hour. So... He must have flipped the load probably 10 times just on the main trailer. Now, what he had done is he had brought the extra trailer to winch to it. So he was towing these things in tandem. That one probably tipped 5 times. And what he did is he brought the crane truck onto this map, and he would just switch trucks, drive back, reload it. It must have taken him 8 fucking hours to do it. We're not going to do that. So I'm just going to load one. We'll make 2 trips and see if we can get it done. Now, what I don't understand about this video, this guy just drove his truck through these turns like he was just pulling out of a parking lot, like no issues. He didn't get stuck one single time on rocks or bottoming out. That's something I don't understand at all. I don't understand how that happened. So we're going to give it a shot here and see what happens. Now, if we tip the load, then what I'll do, I'm going to do another cutscene. I will simply get a crane, truck with a crane, drive it back, and help us out. Yeah, so it makes me think like people are using mods or something. Like this didn't happen to him. This never happened one time. He didn't get stuck like this. I just watched him drive the truck straight out with no issues. I don't know, man. He just drove his truck out. And I'm like, I paused the video, I'm rewinding again, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? How is he not getting stuck like this? Okay. I don't know, man. Just go as wide as I can here. The problem is we're not even getting stuck on a rock right there. The trailer is literally just bottoming out. I'm trying not to lose my shit here. This is the smallest trailer you can do this in. This is a 4-slot trailer. So this is the one he did it in. Yeah, it's just the frame of the trailer. Maybe I have to detach from it and see if I can winch it up. Let's try this, because I don't know how he did that shit. And he did this the whole way. He just drove right in the ruts. He wasn't turning wide or anything. And I don't understand how he's able to do that. And I watched somebody else do that shit too. The same thing. Oh. Fuck you, man. I have no idea, man. I don't know. What do I do here? Here's what we do. The question is, how do I even reach this with the winch now? Here's what we do. I'd leave this here. I've got to go to Smithfield Dam. I've got to go to the garage. I'm going to buy what he had, if I can find it. I'm actually not sure what it was. Give me that. Yeah, I want this big frame out on here. Give me that. Yep. Got one engine. Got one gearbox. Stock. Let's get the big tires. Give me the big winch. So this is what this is what the guy did, and I can see why you have to do this. Though, like I said, I still don't understand how he never got stuck in the truck. That's something I don't understand. Maybe he has some gigantic tires, but they honestly look the same size as mine here. But anyway, this is going to take, it's like a fucking 20-minute drive back. I'll be back with you when we are near the vehicle. Okay. We've made it back. So I've got the crane here. This truck is not super steady. I don't know. I don't know how. Just could do our best here. What I'm worried about is I'm not going to be able to get close enough to get this thing. Oh no, please. Please, 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 no. Okay. Let me just pull as far as I can. Stop there. Let's see what we can do here. That's as far as it goes. Can I winch to that? See if we can get it up. What the hell kind of view are you giving me here, man? Jesus. That's as far as I can go. That's not going to be enough to pack it in there. Did it really roll through the trees, man? Oh, fuck off, man. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. Close the fucking menu. I'm so salty. I'm so salty. This is such a pain in the ass. It takes 20 minutes to get here from the garage. What do I do here? I really don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm just dicking around right now. All right, I've got an idea. Here's what we're going to do. Oh, how am I neutral there? That's weird. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Release the winch. I'm going to bring the crane down here. I'm going to take it up as far as I can just with the crane. This is such a pain in the ass. Do I have any... I have got... That's a short one. That's not going to work. No trailers here work. Kind of wish I hadn't deleted that. So I'm going to make this shit work right there. That's a ramp bed. That works. That's actually what the guy used. So here's what I'm going to do. We're going to switch trucks. See if I can get this in here. This thing has a tendency to get stuck on the nose. And it has flipped once, but I do have the... well, I got lucky. I don't think the engine stalled is the only reason I'm still driving this, I think. I don't think it's an autonomous winch. What I'm going to try to do is drive the container out with the winch here. Just winched on. Which means I'm going to have to take that truck all the way over and get the other... the ramp bed is what they call that thing, I guess. Wait, I can't load it, though. There's no loading option. Because it rolled down through the fucking trees. Can I just grab it? Yeah, I've got no option to load here, like this. Where is it? It's down there. See if I can reach this. Yeah, trees, I guess, don't matter. Dude. Oh my god, the view. What I'm going to do is put it right on top of the bed here. Right on top of the cab, if I can. And I'm going to pin it. How do we rotate? Let's rotate this. I'll pull it back a little. That's what I want. Move it over a little. I'm pinned. I have it pinned. Can I just drive the fuck on out of here? They're activated. Well, I don't want to restore the crane. I just want to... You can't do it, can you? Yeah. Yeah, I know that. If I restore the crane, it's going to fall right off. I'm going to take this as far as I can. The anchors are dragging here, as you can see. I'm going to flip here. I don't know how we're not flipped. The nose is caught. Let's move it off. Just going to move it to the side. As far as I can. It doesn't have the strength to lift it. Yes, it does. That's as far as it goes. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Get this out of the way. This is stupid, man. This really is stupid. You know what I should just do? There's not a trailer store here, is there? Of course there's not. Of course there's not a trailer fucking store here. What kind of connection does that have? Can I connect to that? Like this trailer here. No, not that one. Where's the... This one. Can I connect to that ball hitch there with what we have? I can winch to it. There's the White Western Star. Oh my God. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Gotta come that way. I'm going to see if I can come get this. How are we doing? I have no idea how long the episode is. I've done like 2 cutscenes. I don't think it's going to winch to this. I don't think it's going to winch. Let me move this out of the way. Well, no, because I have to load. I've got to load this back. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell, how to do this stupid-ass quest, man. Let me put this right here. Switch trucks. It looks kind of the same. It does look the same. All right, I'm going to take a chance. We're going to go back to this. And I'm going to hope that I can winch to it. I mean, it looks similar. And I know that I can connect that type of trailer to it, so let's see if we can connect here. If not, I'll just uninstall the game. Yeah. I'm on the verge of uninstalling the game. That's all she's got. She's full power here. If I can connect that ramp bed to this, I'll just put the cargo on it and I'll try to use this to get out of here, but I don't know. I don't know how that, like I said, I don't know how that guy didn't get stuck. He's just driving through here without a care in the world. Like, no issues at all. Which doesn't make any sense. Like, how did he do that? He either has maybe had a raised suspension or bigger tires, but it didn't look like that to me. But I'm about to find myself a fucking sheet mod. I gotta be honest. And this kind of has a problem too. One of the problems is the front bottoms out easy, but also these legs. The support for the crane, these things get stuck easy. We're a half a tank of fuel. This is another potential problem. There is a fuel station on this map, though, and I have the Yar here. And I've got to do this twice. Going this way? Yeah. If it doesn't connect, I'll winch to it, and I'll just try to drag it back to the trailer, I guess. Bottom out here. Like I said, the other option is just to use the cat. Wait, no, it doesn't have the fucking crane, does it? Is there a crane option for it? I can't... I know that I can't winch to the cargo. That's not a thing. I guess that would be too easy. This is going to be fun. Oh, it's not too bad. These are the biggest tires that I have access to. I guess what I really need for this truck, I need some more upgrades. I need a raised suspension, I think, to make the difference in this truck here. Okay, we're going to get rid of this cargo. Can I connect to this? Good. Get rid of the cargo. That's what we want. Not a lot of power here. Maybe I should have tried this right off the bat. I'm taking damage here. I'm going to have to fuel up. Got a 93-gallon tank. Let me get up the hill here. See how close the station is. Fuel station. I think it's over there. Yeah, take the driver out of the vehicle. Good call. Aren't you just the saltiest in the world, E? Well... I guess they thought you were going to be taking pictures of just like your vehicle not in action in the garage or something. Where's that fuel station? It's right there. All right, we're actually not too far away. So what we'll do, let's get out of here. Where's the turn? The turn is here. So I'll drop the trailer there. And I'll come fuel up. And we'll see if this works. In this rig here. Doing it this way. Because we're kind of out of the worst part, I think. That it's just that turn, that one turn coming out of where you pick it up. Come on, man. Please. For fuck's sake, in a bucket. Yeah, in a bucket. What is fucking happening? Wow, man. Yikes. It's just bottomed out there, I guess. I can't believe I've got to do this twice. Oh my god. I need to find another video. There has to be a better way to do it. How did he not get stuck? I just can't get over it that he just drove out. It was like he was in a Mini Cooper. He just drove through the rocks, no issue. How? Not sure I made the best choice with the truck crane here. But the only other option is go back to Smithfield Dam, pick another one, come all the way back, which I don't want to do. It takes too damn long. Okay, we're going to leave this here. I'm going to go fuel up. We have to make that turn right there. There's the fuel station just over the bridge. Have you guys done this yet? Have you guys done this mission? I'd be damn interested to know how you did it. What'd you use? Were there any game uninstallers? If there was a garage here, it would still be really frustrating, but it would be a lot less frustrating. That's stupid. It's just digging into the ground, the front of the truck. Skater, you want some Mountain Dew and some beef jerky? I think that's a big fucking hell yeah. Get me out of here. Hang in there, Skater. You got the shit. Come on, Skater. Got a little fan in the window back there. I wonder, some kind of cooler for something. Maybe oil cooler? Hydraulic cooler? I have no idea what that would be. If you're wondering if high gear is faster, high gear is actually slower than automatic. It's almost like it keeps you in like second or third gear or something. Dude. I can't get onto the bridge. Come on, devs. Like, this is just this truck. I have no weight on it, and you literally can't drive onto the fucking bridge. Oh, I'm sure. This truck has Oh, there's a ball hitch right there, it looks like. Okay. We're going to call the episode here. I've got to drive all the way back. We'll connect to that trailer. We'll figure it out next episode. My brain is just fried this episode. Not having a good time. Not having a good time this episode. But that's it for this one. You guys take care. Hopefully I'll be cooled off for the next episode. That's it for me. Peace.